everyone. Good morning. Let's go, child's pose. Go ahead and open the knees up really wide. We're going to get into the hips, get into some mobility, some functional movements. Kind of move and fidget a little bit. Take your ribs side to side in between your thighs. See if you can settle in just a little bit more to the floor. And begin to fire up your breath. So pull the belly in, squeeze all the breath out. And without using your mouth, just breathing in and out through the nose. Begin to come forward onto your knees and hands. Make sure those knees shift under your hips. And I want your hands slightly in front of your shoulders, just a little bit. Good. And we'll do some exaggerated cows and cats. Coming forward, inhale, and then exhale, sitting your hips back. Rounding like a cat as you do that. Inhale, shifting the shoulders over the wrist. Maybe even starting to lower the hips a bit. Exhale back. And what we're going to do is add to that. Inhale, come forward, and then you're going to send your hips to the right and make half circles all the way around, and then go the opposite way. Shift it around. Two more times on each side. Good. Now from here, all we're going to do is shift forward as far as you can get. Get your chest out in your thumbs, in front of the thumbs, belly down to the ground. Hands are in. Maybe even turn your fingers out a little bit. And then find a low cobra, chest lifts. And then high cobra, push all the way up. Feel your neck lengthen so the crown goes up, the shoulders draw down. Go ahead and look around left to right. And then curl your toes. We'll go with a bent knee bear dog pose. So it's like a modified down dog to start. Just pressing your belly towards your thighs, tailbone up high. And then go ahead and pedal your heels down toward the ground one at a time. Now rebend both knees really deep, and then ripple spine wave forward into a plank. Arms are straight here. Now, what we'll do next is exhale breath all the way down to the ground. All right, this is going to become kind of a flow, so we're going to move with it. Left arm extends out to the side, right knee bends, and then we're going to open up and step. And just open it up because we're going to come back around. We're not going to stay here now. Come back to center, left hand next to chest, right arm out to the side. Left knee bends, open it up. Let's see if we can stay together here. Come back around to center, right hand comes in, left arm reaches out. Bend the right knee, step. So there's a couple little steps that we take. Left hand comes in, right arm reaches, left knee bends. Good. One more time on each side. Back to center, right hand in, left arm out, right knee bends, step. Back to center, left hand in, right arm out. Left knee bends, take a step. Awesome. Back around to center. Planting your palms flat next to your chest. Curl the toes underneath. Lift up your knees. Pull in your belly button like it's a suction cup. And then press it up to a plank all the way to the top. Pressing the earth away. I want you to feel the spreading of your shoulder blades, the center of your upper back toward the ceiling. Now lift the chin a little bit. Exhale, down dog. All right, next little flow, bend your knees, exhale, bear pose. Now ripple forward like a wave, but listen, your arms are going to stay straight, and we're coming into a toe cobra pose. So if you look up at me, my knees are hovering, but I'm on the balls of my feet right into a cobra. That was a big inhale breath. Now watch this. The belly pulls in, elbows bend, chaturanga, and then press to plank, and bend your knees and push back. Exhale. Now inhale, ripple wave forward to that toe cobra pose. Hips go down, chest stays up, arms stay straight. Exhale, bottom of chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bear dog. 2 more times. Inhale, ripple the spine. Lower the hips, chin and chest lift. Exhale, elbows bend. We had to break some patterns, yes? Inhale, press. Exhale, down dog. 1 more time. Knees are bent. Inhale, come forward. Keep your arms straight. Lower your hips. Stay on your toes. That up cobra pose. There you go. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Hands walk to the back of your mat. Step a wider stance. Grab a hold of your elbows. Take it from side to side. Bending your knees so we're not rounding the spine. And we'll take a twist to the right, left hand down, right arm up. The outer right hip is pulling back, and then you can do whatever you want with your right arm, right hand, maybe a circle of the wrist or a half wrap. Good, go ahead and switch. Outer left hip drawing back, and anything you want to do with your arm or your hand. Good, both hands come down to the mat. Big inhale, rise all the way up to stand. We're taking a side body stretch over to the right. You can grab your wrist, grab your elbows, hand to thigh, interlace your fingers, whatever you like on this side stretch. Hips, though, we want them to move to the left. Hips to the left. Bring it back up to center, and then exhale over to the left, but the hips are moving to the right. Coming up to center, hands into your back pockets. Press the butt down and forward now. So you got a handful of your cheeks, yeah? Grab a hold, push the hips, chest lifts, deep breath in. And then exhale, fold forward. You can bind your hands if you want to do that. Keep your hands on your lower back. So start to bend the knees 90 degrees, toes pointing forward, arms are going to reach, so active squat here. Pushing your hips back. Yeah, nice. Now hands come down, crawl forward into a plank. You'll step your feet in just a little bit. Bottom ribs knit, lift your chin, deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhales, down dog, hips to the sky. Alright, feel your fingers spread, and then move your shoulder blades apart so you're opening up the back of your heart. Nice and simple, easy. Go ahead and bend into both of your knees. On an exhale, walk, step or hop to the top. Separate your feet about 1 to 2 fist distance, and then exaggerate your half lift. Crawl those hands all the way up the shins. Focus on the length. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, we're rising up, reaching up. Get your palms together to touch, and then move your pubic bone. That's where your pelvis comes together in front. Push that forward as you lean back a little bit. And then exhale, bend your knees and push your hips back as you hinge at the hips. Inhale, flying your half lift. Legs straighten, arms reach back, so the legs go straight. Yes, exhale, chaturanga. Keeping it pretty simple here. Inhales up. Exhales down. Take 1 breath. Next exhale, knees bend, jumper step. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, pelvis forward, palms connect. Exhale, knees bend, take it all the way down. Now the legs straighten out. Inhale, arms go back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. So let's go 2 or 3 more rounds now on your own. Find that flow.
To go to the forest. So I left town and I slowed down. I sat on the ground and I heard a sound. And I started listening way down deep within. 'Cause I could hear her calling, I could hear her sing. Suddenly I knew what I want to do. All I need indeed is to listen to her heartbeat. Hear her heartbeat underneath my feet.
So maybe you're continuing that flow, or maybe you're settling into a child's pose.
My feet.
What's up, doctor?
Hear her heartbeat underneath my feet. Hear her heartbeat underneath my feet. And as I was sitting there, nature began to take care of me and my body, as she was nurturing me and filling me up with new energy, making me feel
nice deep breath.
So easy, so cozy, so healthy, so naturally.
Right, from your down dog, both knees are going to bend once again. Now I'm going to step my right foot to the outside of my right hand. In this lizard pose, I like to turn my toes out a little bit, chest lifts. Then we're going to lower the back knee, crooked half splits. I just keep my hands where they were, maybe bridge on the fingertips. Alright, so I'm adding some new movements here to this, so kind of pay attention to what's happening here. Watch me. I'm going to shift forward and crunch my left knee in between, and my right hand comes up. Do anything, prayer hand, fist, I don't care, but you're hovering this. Yeah, just shifting forward and hovering. Yep. Pushing that left hand, pull that left knee in, you got it. Now watch this. I'm going to open it up when I step it back. Yeah. Send your right knee out and forward, your left shoulder back. And then crawl to the left side of your mat, flying monkey. I like to play with this little windshield wipering of my right thigh bone. Toes to the sky. Left knee is bent. Yeah, they're left. Come through center, just a little wide leg half lift. And then we're going to pivot to the front, lowering the back knee. Now this is where things get different. Watch me. I'm going to pivot my left foot in, bring my right hand to my thigh, and rise. Okay, so it's knee over ankle, hip over top of the knee. Got it? Now push your right thigh forward, lunge into that right knee. That's it. Now your left hand to the back thigh, your right arm overhead stretch. Keep that right knee bent. Now take your right hand behind your head, left hand behind your head, and crunch your right elbow to your right knee. Then reach that left hand back to your thigh, right hand to the wall behind. Good, and we'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, elbow crunch, and then reach back. Now 1 more time like that. Hands to the back of the head, elbow to the thigh, and then reach back to the sky. Okay, now I'm gonna pivot as I spin, and I'm in a runner's position. Okay, so low lunge is where we rise up and reach up. low lunge. So your back knee's still down on the ground. Pull the ribs in, and then open arm twist. If you want to go to the thigh, that's fine. Your right knee out a little bit. Left hand comes to the mat, back knee lifts, runner's twist. Firm up that back leg, and then see your left shoulder blade moving into your left back pocket. Your left shoulder blade pulling back. So we're gonna move that, yeah. Now as your right hand comes to the mat, step your right foot back, float it off the mat, three-legged plank, not dog. Exhale, chaturanga on the tops of your right toes. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, bend both knees nice and deep, sink. And then left knee goes outside left elbow, and we step into lizard pose. Let your hips come down a little bit, pull your heart forward. And then crooked half splits. Left leg straightens, bridge up on your fingertips if you need it. Alright, so watch up at me so you can see. I'm gonna come forward, slide my knee through, bring my hand up. Kind of float you up. So the right hand stays on the mat. You got that? Now extend it back, open up. Push your left knee forward and away from your body, your right shoulder drawing back. And then we're gonna pivot that to the right, flying monkey, left toes to the sky. Ball of the right foot, always fine. You don't have to be foot flat. Maybe some of you actually can't. No big deal. All right, just coming through center to transition, 2 straight legs. And then pivot to the front, I want to go in a reverse order on this one. I'm going to play with it, see which one I like best. Right hand down, reach up with the left. Runner's twist. That right shoulder blade in the back pocket. Back leg straighter, that's it. I think I like this version better. Now lower your back knee. Twisting, low lunge. Arms open wide, yeah. Your left knee, send it towards your left pinky toe. Bring it through center. Lunge a little bit deeper in your front knee. Anjaneyasana. Exhale. Floating your left leg back. Watch. I just point my toes and I lower. Inhale. Up. Nice. Exhales down. We didn't do that crunch thing. Step your left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Okay, so this is where we're lowering the back knee and pivoting your right foot out. See, when I add new things, I have to get used to it too. Come on up, hand on thigh. Oh, I'll show you on this side. Okay, and we're gonna lunge into that front leg. But just remember, we got this kind of strange angle back here. This is kind of an unfamiliar thing. It's not a yoga pose necessarily. Right hand back thigh, left arm reaches back. And then we do the hands behind the head, elbow to thigh crunch. Open it up, reach back. Crunch again. Inhale, reach. One more of these. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. And then exhale, pivot, downward facing dog. But I'll get that right next time. Breath in through your nose, open your mouth, side out. Alright, take your right leg up in the air now. Bend your knee, heel to butt, open it up. Circle it around. And just press the right side of your chest toward the mat. Yeah. Exhale, step to the right thumb, runner's lunge. Alright, so we gotta do this slow. It's a straight leg crescent pose, rise. Straight front leg, stay on the ball of your back foot. Bring your back heel up. Now, it feels kind of like a tuck, but I want you to focus more on your pubic bone, where the 2 pelvis bones meet, lifting up toward the belly. That's it. Now knit your lower ribs like a belt is cinching the ribs in. modified crescent twist. Both knees bend 90 degrees, arms spread wide. Modified. Yeah, you got it right. Notice how your front heel might go out and your front knee might go in. Do the opposite. Bring your right heel in and your right knee out a little bit. Awesome. Turn to the side, star, set your feet, toes in slightly, and then a diagonal twist. Right hand goes, left toes. Stay open though. Try not to collapse into your leg. Think about leaning away from the back wall. Great. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. The most important thing for you to do is send your left heel back. Send your left heel back. Now, get out of your lower back by pulling your hip points up. Get your tailbone to tuck. That was great. Arms long, strong, and straight. Reverse triangle is a straight front leg, but everything's engaged. So the kneecaps lift, quadriceps are tight, muscles are gripping the bones of the thigh. Exhale, triangle, reaching out, hand comes down on the shin. That back foot, let's always make sure it's turned in just a little bit. Now your top hip, go ahead and press it over here toward me, and then tighten up your core muscles, your transverse and internal oblique. Start to bend the right knee. Now reverse your warrior one. Big inhale, breath up and back. Exhale, windmilling hands to the mat. Yeah, great. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg, inhale. Bend your knees, stacking your hip. Press the left side of your chest down. Exhale, step to the left thumb, runner's lunge. Okay, then we go slow, because it's a straight front leg with the crescent pose. We'll go high on the back toes. Sorry for you all in the back room. It's so dark over here. It's hard to balance. Let's see. I'll give you some light. There we go. That's better. Okay. Your pubic bone is lifting, and then the front ribs are knitting. Get out of your back bend. In. So stop bending back. Come forward. Tighten. Pull, 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 pull. More. Yes. Now both knees bend, twist left. Pull your right hip point up and back. Good, Michelle. Yeah. Your left knee to the left, just a tad. Turn to the side. Star. So set your feet. Toes are in ever so slightly. I can barely see, but you can feel it in your body. And then diagonal twist. Left hand goes toward the right toes or ankle. And we're leaning away from the back wall. So you're leaning back, opening up. Yep. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, warrior two, adjust to the front. The adjustment is your back foot. That's key. Your heel is pressing away. Then your back hip down and your hip points up. Feel tailbone tuck. Now wrap your arm muscles around the bones. There you go. I want to see your biceps and triceps. Reverse triangle, straighten front leg. Hug the thigh bones with the muscles, the quadriceps. Exhale, triangle, reach forward. Now let's move the bottom shoulder back toward the pocket, back pocket. That's it. Bend your left knee. Reverse warrior one, long inhale breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhale is a breath in through your nose. Let out some sound. Okay. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, step to thumb. Straight leg crescent. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, modified crescent twist to the right. Good, nice. Inhale, star. Set your feet. Exhale, diagonal twist. Right hand, left foot. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Reverse triangle, strong, straight front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Bend the knee, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Straight leg, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, bend and twist left. Inhale, star, set your feet. Exhale, left hand down, twisting. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the front. Straighten leg, inhale. Triangle, exhale, breath. The left knee bends, inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. So we're gonna do it again at least one more time, maybe twice. Take your time at the beginning of this. You're either gonna get a nice long rest or you're gonna flow again. Maybe when you rest, you pick a pose to stretch. It's fine. Command the mind. Take some time to think about something else. Think about your breath. Always thinking louder than our thoughts. Our thoughts are what take us away to a different place. And unless that's paradise in your mind, come back to your mat. Down dog. Let's go right foot forward. Keep it real simple to begin. Lower your back knee. Reach up. Let's prayer twist to the right. Really take your time here. Right knee to the right. Curl the back toes underneath. Right palm presses down as you lift the back knee. Now a little bit of spine extending. See if you can make some space between your left rib cage and your right thigh. Yeah, that's it. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out, and then both hands down to the ground. Now all we're going to do is slide this left knee all the way through, and we're going to take a seat. Oh. Grab a hold of your right foot and do your best to extend. Pull your heart up and forward. Feel your shoulders come down, but not pull back. So let your shoulders just come down, your chest lift. See if you can get your shoulder blades to spread with the foot kick. Now left hand's going to grab the outer edge and we add the twist. Arch of right foot forward. Push your heart through a little bit more. Yes. Alright, come to center. Plant your right foot on the mat. So not everyone's going to be able to do this because of not necessarily tightness in the hips, but the way that your body is shaped, okay? There's different anatomy that causes restrictions in the body. So what you're going to try and do is go straight to a Shiva stance. Knees together. Now there's a good chance you can't do that and you might have to use one or both hands. Bring your left knee to the inside, not behind. Left knee goes inside your right knee. And then your left toes are pointing directly toward the wall behind. So we're leveling the hips and getting that right or left leg to inwardly rotate a little bit. Good, left hand down. Right arm up. First find your twist. Now left leg extends back, either heel or ball to the back wall. Press. Yes, forward through the crown of the head. 3. If it feels like you're having trouble twisting, lower your left hip even more. 2. 1, right hand to the mat. And then your left foot comes down. And you can cross the left foot behind, pinky toes align. Crawl your hands over to the right. Bring it back around to center. Step your big toes together. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Prayer twist to the right. Take your time here. Sit your left hip back. Press down into the right hand. Breathe louder than the music. Bring your hands to center. Rise on the balls of your feet. Lower slowly. Now turn to the left. And twist to the right. I want you working on the chaturanga exit out of this, whether you actually get the arm balance or you just fall. But watch, to exit, the key is that your left glute is squeezing tight, and then keep that left leg from falling down, holding it up so that right leg can come under chaturanga. Cool. Now face the left though. Face the left though. We haven't done any left side twists, so face that way. Twisting to the right. There you go. Making sure your gaze stays down or forward. Avoid looking to the side. That'll get your shoulders to misalign. Don't look to the side. Look down. All right. Down dog, down dog. Left foot forward, low lunge. All right, slow process. Reach the arms up. Now prayer twist. Listen, don't rush this. Left knee out, back toes curl. Now I push down and rise up. Yup. See if you can make some space between your right rib cage and your left thigh. Awesome. Breathe. Exhale one more time completely. Hands to the mat. Slide that right knee up and through. Take a seat. Grab your foot. Extend. So again, I don't want you to pull your shoulder blades back. I want the shoulder blades to come down, but you're using your foot to get the shoulder blades to spread. Then we lift through the thoracic spine. Spine extends. Right hand grabs outer edge, and then we twist. Push your heart through it. Beautiful. Left foot down on the ground. So, let me show you Shiva stance because I'm seeing a lot of like really messiness. And this is really common because the way they used to teach it was crunching the knee behind and this foot going over to the side. What do you see in my body? All sorts of shit, yeah? Dropped hip, pinched ribs, all sorts of messiness. So when we do this Shiva stance, I'm trying to realign things. That's why I bring that knee up high, level pelvis, foot straight behind. So we're starting to activate and align at the same time, all right? If you can go right into the Shiva, almost like a pistol squat, do so. It's okay if you need to place your hand on the mat before. Good. Already an improvement I'm seeing. Now give your tailbone a little lift. There, good. Right toes point it, left knee bend it. Wow, one of the best versions I've seen in a long time in a whole class. Right hand down on the mat. Left arm up. So first we find the twist. Then that right leg presses back. Heel or ball into the wall. Getting long forward through crown of head. Feed your body. One more deep inhale and exhale breath. And then right foot crosses behind, pinky toes align. Hands to the left side. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow. Bringing it to center, step your big toes together. Utkatasana, fierce pose. And then prayer twist, left side. Try to bring your right butt cheek to the back wall. Crown of the head to the front. Yep. Left palm presses down. Open up the chest. One more breath. And then come to center, toe stand. So we have to turn to the right to set up the arm balance on the left. So turn to the right and then arm balance twist left. like left elbow, left hip. You don't need it though. We're turning so the other way. So, yeah, now you're twisting left. Good. Remember, looking to the side will misalign the shoulders every time. So gaze is down or forward a little bit. Up dog, down dog. Great job. Feel free to keep that open, especially for what we're going to do next.
Earth, my body, water, my blood.
Exhale, jump to the front.
My breath and fire.
Separate your
my
feet, 2 fist
spirit.
distance.
Earth, my body,
Peace fingers, grab big
water,
toes.
my blood.
Big inhale, half lift.
Air, my breath
Exhale,
and
fold it.
Fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water,
The shoulders
my
away from the
blood.
ears, elbows in
Air,
toward the
my
calves or
breath
shins.
and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood.
Make sure those elbows don't spread wide. That creates tension in your traps and your upper shoulders.
My baby, you are the one. Hold you close, watch you grow.
All right, you got this. We're going to tap into the 4
My
elements.
sweetness, ancient love is new.
All right, here we go.
In
Bend your knees,
eyes, in
chair
your smile,
pose.
everything you do.
So this is not Utkatasana, it's different, right? It's about the squat. And we're pushing the hips back. Your toes are light on the mat. Now if you feel this in your lower back, bring your arms a little bit lower. Sit your hips a little bit lower. Lift your chin in your chest. Keep your gaze forward. Don't let your head come down because the rest of your spine will start to round. You got this. Breathe.
Oh, my sweetness, ancient love is new. In your
Gaze
eyes,
forward.
in your smile, everything you do.
You got this.
Earth, my body, water, my blood.
Sit lower. Come on, you can do it. You can do hard things.
My breath and fire, my spirit.
Welcome the challenge in your body.
Water, my blood. Air, my breath.
One more time through the verse. Come on,
fire,
stay.
my spirit.
Last verse.
My body, water, my blood. Air, my breath and fire, my spirit.
Stand. I guess that was the chorus. Pull the ribs in. Stand tall. Don't lose your core now. Keep everything tight. Hug the mat with your inner thighs. Toes are forward. Ribs knit. And up through the crown of the head. Feel your body. Feel your strength. Feel your breath. We are all kings and queens right here standing powerfully. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, just melt over your thighs. All right, so from here, you're just gonna bend your knees and take a seat. Gonna do a little hip mobility. So plant your feet a little bit wider. Okay, so just like this, we're gonna bring the knees to the right. Try to keep your chest to the front. Yep. Now watch, I'm gonna come forward, push the hips.
Black and white shadow.
Good, sit. Switch, pause for a moment, keep your chest facing forward, and then rise up, push the hips. 2 more times on each side. Sit, pivot, rise. Try to face forward with your chest. Forward with your chest. Yeah, 1 more time each side. Around the center, very, very nice. Slow as you can, roll onto your back. Walk your heels in towards your hips.
As the clouds
Lift up, bridge.
turning their own, I hear the wind starting to blow.
Grab your mat, or you can interlace your
I
hands.
sit still and watch it flow, just like
Keep it up there.
a pharaoh.
Imagine you're holding a block between your
Like a
knees.
pharaoh.
And then shift your shins toward the back wall even more. Yes.
I sit still.
And on an exhale breath, watch it go down slow.
I sit still.
All right, now you go upward facing bow, Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose.
watch it flow. So I sit still
Got you.
and watch it flow. I watch it flow.
Push more into my ankles. Yes, now more into your legs.
Watch it flow.
Rest. You're gonna have time to do it again one more time if you like. Bridge your upward bow.
I sit still and I watch it flow. I sit still and I watch it flow. I sit still
Alright, come on down. Bring your knees side to side. Windshield wiper left to right. Both knees to the right. Take your right foot, cross it on your outer left thigh. Right foot, outer left thigh. Just like this. There you go. Now see if you can pull your left lower ribs to the floor a little bit more. Let's try this for you. Yeah. Can you feel it through here? A little bit. Keep that right ankle crossed on top. Come back through center. Scoot your hips to the right, and then take a twist. So the knees go to the left. And you take your left shoulder blade and you scoot it out.
Watch it flow. Watch it flow. Watch it flow.
Back around to center, uncross, feet flat. Point both your knees to the left side of your mat. And then cross your left foot over your right thigh. Left foot over right thigh. So your knees are pointing to the left, to the other left. There's always at least one or three. Pull your right lower ribs to the floor. Use your core. Come back to center. Keep your ankle crossed on top. Move your hips to the left. Take your knees to the right. Twist. This time your right shoulder blade is scooting out. Scoot it out, scoot it out, scoot it out. When you come back around to center, listen carefully. Extend your left leg up toward the ceiling. Left leg extends to the ceiling. Okay. Now we're going to come up into Janu Shirshasana. Your right knee is going to go out. Your left heel comes down. You just sit right into it. So the left leg needs to be in the front. And the reason I want you to make sure you're on the left leg in front, I'm going to take you through this little sequence. And if it's the wrong leg, you're going to be facing the wrong direction. Alright, let your breath guide you into it. Sit up. You're gonna bring your right hand behind you, but I want you to move your right hand all the way over, so behind you to the right as far as you can get. Now lift. All right, so listen, we're going to be facing the back of the mat. Come up into a right side pigeon. Just bring your right knee over to your right wrist. Awesome. Now take that right knee out even more and shift your hips back. Yeah. Any birthdays in class today? No?
Oh, the sea lies dark under star-filled skies. This is the night where illusion dies, and the sound of the ocean is my magic potion. 'Cause I get the notion it won't be the same.
So as you sit up, you're going to swing your left leg around to the back wall into Baddha Konasana, bound angle. So the soles of your feet are going to meet. Take a big inhale, and then exhale, reach forward toward this back wall.
Oh, the waves
Let the hands come down to the ground.
Yeah, the waves are rolling back tonight. They are returning, turning the tide. They are changing their course, rolling straight back to source.
So now when we sit up, right leg extends to the front, right leg in front of you, and then reach up, inhale. Janu Shirshasana, exhale.
We're returning to the source. We're
Focus on your breath.
returning to the source. We're returning to the source. I am in motion, just like the ocean.
Go ahead and sit up now. As that left hand comes behind you, bring it all the way over to the left side of your mat, and then lift up.
And I live my life in dedication.
Now as you come down, right hand to the ground, bring your left knee up to the left wrist, find pigeon. Move that knee out even more, and then shift the hips back.
Falls into place. I set sail, I'm ready to release. 'Cause the waves are rolling back tonight. Yeah, the waves are rolling back tonight. They are returning, turning the tide. They are changing their course, rolling straight back to source. We're returning to the source.
Alright, as you come up, we're going to return to facing the front.
We're
Right leg comes around, and then both legs extend out in front of you. Kind of move, like literally, it's almost like you're trying to walk your sits bones back. And then sit up, reach up as high as you can. Hinging from the hips, then folding into it. So let your body go deeper and deeper into the pose. And then take that back now into a plow.
And we flow, 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 flow. Yes, we flow, 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 flow. And we return, turn, 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 turn to the source, to the source, to the soul.
Make sure you're building a base with your shoulder blades and see if you can lift the back of your neck off the mat when you do that plow pose or shoulder stand. Slowly starting to finish.
Like a feather blowing through the breeze, like a bird in a tree, like a dolphin in the sea. I wanna fly high, so high, like an eagle in the
Bringing
sky.
it down, extending your legs out, arms by your sides, feet wide.
I'll let it all go with a sigh. Pachamama, coming home.
Just starting to let everything go. Big toe down to pinky toes. Up through your knees and into your pelvis.
To the place where I belong. I wanna be free.
Taking a deep breath, feel your rib cage expanding into the mat. Noticing the weight of your head so some tension can come out of your neck. Letting your jaw fall back and the forehead totally relax.
And be just who you are. Pachamama, home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong.
Bending into your knees when you are ready. Rolling over to one side. To a seat. Just noticing everything that you're feeling physically. Feel your sweaty clothes. Sweat on your skin. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And hands together for the sound of Om. Deep inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Thanks for being here today. Hey, we got all sorts of stuff happening in the next couple months. June 22nd, that's this Sunday. Yoga and Yin Nidra. So Yoga, Nidra, and Yin Summer Solstice event with Isabel. That should be pretty cool. Teacher training in September. A bunch of workshops. John's doing some workshops in August. So